This one proves you don't need a big RV for big adventures. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. It's just a name, not how I feel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at an awesome, compact, nimble, lightweight coach that couples are looking for that want to have a small footprint. Welcome to the Campsite Ultra 19 KB. This little cutie comes in at 22 feet 4 inches, roughly 5,200 pounds dry, and can easily accommodate 3 people. But it is the classic front bedroom, rear bath floor plan that makes it compact without losing a lot of functionality and flow. For example, I'm sitting right here in your jackknife sofa area, aka your dining and entertaining area. Now, I left the fold-away table in the pass-through storage for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted you to see how much space you had in here. Number 2, when we get out there, I want you to see how much storage space you have to put the table. But Campsite Ultra hit the market a few years ago, really making a big splash thanks to the lightweight, the price point, and all of the different floor plans that just stand out as being something different and awesome. I love the flow of this one because if I'm kicked back with my loved one, watching entertainment on my TV across the way, which is on a swivel arm, giving me not only a large TV, which by the way, your RV comes with a TV, remember that, I can watch it from the bedroom, I can watch it from the bathroom, I can watch it from the kitchen or here. And as far as storage goes, the Campsite Ultra is known, the whole entire Campsite line is known for their storage options. Just take a look at the space that I have here. Giving me some awesome pantry space if I need it, or a spot for the board games. I got a spot here for whatever you want to put there, grab and go. And yes, since it is a jackknife, you do have a little bit of space underneath as well. But when you want to come in, maybe from hiking or biking, whatever activities you and your loved one are going to enjoy, you got a little mini mudroom space here. Hangers for the jackets, maybe the flip-flops, space here, space there, spot there for my keys, my cell phone, the whole 9. But to me, having a coach that's this small and having a king-size walk-around bed in it, phenomenal touch. I got square framed out windows with blackout shades on both sides. I got an extended nightstand space over here with a surge protection power port on this side that also has USB charging on it. Love that for my sensitive electronics. I got flat front cabinetry up top, giving me some great storage space. I got cubby space behind my wards. And one of the things that the Campsite Ultra folks did this year that I really enjoy, they moved my ward bar further up, meaning I'm not going to have it low down here at the base of my cabinets, crumpling up my shirts if I want to bring them, or more importantly, maybe if I'm traveling for work and I might need to do a meeting, I don't want to show up with a crumpled dress shirt. So having that option there, absolutely fantastic. Giving me more storage underneath my king-size bed, even better. Multicolored reading lights, even better. But trust me, folks, it gets better because your Campsite Ultra has a privacy window in it, allowing you and your loved one to, I don't know, sip the coffee while watching the sunrise, drinking the nightcap while watching the moon over the lake or the ocean, and also giving you some privacy and light dampening when you need it. Sweet little space, and I haven't even hit the kitchen or bathroom yet. On your campsite is going to be the 19 KB calling card, the kitchen, in my opinion. Sure, the flow is great for couples, and yes, you don't really have true separation of space. But if it's just you and the loved one, and the dog, this is perfect, man. Leaving a small footprint, but I have everything I need and I don't feel cramped. I have a bar top, solid surface. I got a kitchen, solid surface with rounded edges. I even have a little porthole right here for my trash, which is accessible from the other side, where I also have a mudroom spot or a spot for the doggy bowls. But giving me a pull-down sprayer with multiple actions on it, not to mention a bottle or glass washer, absolutely love it. Then to continue the maximization of the storage space, forgive all the stuff that I threw down there, but a lot of manufacturers and RVs, they don't really use this space. So even if the trash can's there and I put the recycling here, I have the space for it. So very nice. Another nice feature are these deep drawers on full extension guides, but you also have water filtration on your 19 KB. Look, when you go camping or even if you go off grid, you don't know what that water is going to be like. So water pressure regulator, obviously get that and put it on, but having the filtration system built in, very nice. More storage under there. Then for my cooktop, I got a 3-burner that's recessed and glass covered, giving me not only more additional prep space if I need it, but some backsplash to protect my giant campside window that we have here. Square windows, framed out with the wood box covering up my LED lights, but giving me some additional hanging space. Got to tell you, man, my buddy Colin is one of the ones that designs these things. He is one of the most energetic. I've never seen anybody so excited about RVs in my entire life. So the fact that he puts all of these little touches in to make your camping experience a little bit better is wonderful to have, especially in the Campsite Ultra line. My bathroom located over here. And the thing that they did here to maximize the space was they gave you a neo-angled shower. What that does is that still gives you a lot of room because you can still move around. But by enclosing it with the glass, you're not going to have to worry about the water spilling out over here versus having a radial shower where you'd have to have the curtain. Then you're going to lose space for your high-rise bowl or your vanity that you have here. Giving me the skylight and the upgraded shower head, those are very nice touches too because I have additional headroom. But they not only gave me one, they gave me two max vent fans. And when Ryan and I first came in here, this thing was what, like 86, 87 degrees, like 90 degrees. Within a couple of minutes, this thing dropped 10 degrees just by running these max vent fans. Very nice feature to have in your RV. Tankless water heater, some great linen space. Now, the only thing that might be a knock, I am a tad bit cramped when I'm standing on the bowl. But when the door's shut, I got all the space in the world, man. Look, I'm going to put my foot up on the wall, which you can't see. All my shoes are dirty. But they gave me some good storage space under my sink, as well as my mirrored medicine cabinet. Step out. Now, if you're like me, you're a fan of shower beers when camping. Granted, I can't reach the fridge from here, but it is a French-style fridge-freezer combo that is 12 volt, meaning you can run that puppy while going down the road. Having that, pretty nice. I just wish my arms were long enough that I could reach it from the shower. Now, right here is going to be all your command stuff. We'll just call it that. Technical term, I'm going to copyright it. You'll see you got check your battery as well as check your tanks. And your tanks on this are pretty good. Your fresh tank is 52 gallons. You got a 38-gallon gray and a 28-gallon black. I just went through a fifth wheel. The fresh tank on that one was 49 gallons. That was a 43-foot fifth wheel. You have more freshwater capacity on this 22-foot travel trailer than I saw on that fifth wheel, just to give you a perspective. The other thing I like about this setup, I got my HVAC controls for my high output AC as well as my furnace, and they gave me a voltage meter right here. This is important because if I want to run the slide out and it's not working, I see, oh, wait a minute, I have 11.1 volts. Well, you need at least 11.8 to run it out. You do have a solar panel on this one. You got a solar charge controller, but if you notice that the amps and the voltage aren't right, plug it in so you can run it out. Very nice little feature that'll make that camping experience a little bit better. Now, what do you say we head outside and let me show you that storage spot for your table. Come on. Now, as soon as you walk outside of your Campsite Ultra 19 KB, you're going to be greeted by a 12-foot awning with LED light, which pretty much covers the entire campsite for you. You got the grab handle for your tempered glass tinted door and your solid step-over steps with the extra large step, which makes it safer as well as pet-friendly entering into your 19 KB. The other thing that I like about this with the square windows is that reflective sheen that they have on it. It looks cool, but it serves a purpose of helping keep this coach a little bit cooler, especially during the hotter months. Now, this is a double axle. You'll notice you got the nice tires with the tire pressure monitoring on it, the red drums, the blackout rims, and the UltraRide suspension. That's going to help keep this thing going a little bit smoother while going down the road. Add that to the fact that I got beautiful fiberglass exterior with the maroon, the gray, the white, and black graphics. The campsites just stand out as being different, and I really do like the color scheme on this one. I got the enclosed underbelly, I got my power output as well as my cable connection here, and the palm mount. This is unique because if you don't want to buy another TV for outside, you can just take the one off the inside and bring it out. I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that, but you absolutely can. They even gave you some red backlit LED speakers out here. And check out this cavernous storage that we have. Now, not only do you have your foldable storage bin, which doubles as an ottoman. And when you put it away, that's literally how big it is when you store it away. But it is a ottoman and a big old storage bin. I also put my folding table in here. I got plenty of space, both left to right as well as up and down, and I even have some hangers if I need it. And right there's my solar charge controller. Come up front, you're going to see I got the powered tongue jack, I got the 20-pound LP tanks, got the battery rail as well as my battery disconnect, all seated on the X9 chassis. This is a powder coated frame that is rated for over 2,000 hours of salt exposure. That's huge when you're talking about longevity of the RV, giving you a pretty dang sturdy support for this gorgeous little couples coach. LP quick connect right there. Plus, I got my stabilizer jacks in the front, which are powered, and my stabilizer jacks in the rear. Come around to the back, and you'll see we got the curved ceiling with the rain nozzles. That's going to help keep the snow, the rain off this coach, off my slide, and more importantly, off of me when I come outside. But a lot of RVs are only going to come backup camera prepped. This one has a Bluetooth observation camera. Very nice feature because you don't have to buy a monitor panel to it. You can hook it up to your cell phone and watch this coach as it goes down the road, as well as backing it up to your campsite. On the off-camp side, you're going to see you got your terminations as well as your outside shower with hot and cold and your external command center. Your 30-amp plug, cable and satellite connection, fresh tank fill, city connection, as well as black tank flush. And don't forget, your tanks on this, 52-gallon fresh tank, 38 and 28 on your grays and your black. Cable-driven slide. Love that reflection, man. And look, if you're thinking about this, you say, hey, Chris, this is pretty cool. Leave me some comments down below. Or if you're interested in this, just put interested in the comments down below. One of my team members will reach out to you and try to find one for you. Right here is going to be your info panel. This is where you come to see, okay, how much does this coach weigh? So dry or unloaded, this thing is only 5,158. That's 5,158 pounds dry. Gross on this is 7,600. The difference between the two is what's known as the cargo carrying capacity. So you never want to take it fully loaded or have the tanks full. You never want to haul any RV doing that. But if you tell me what you're driving with, what you're towing with, how many people you want to camp in the RV, and where you want to go, we'll find the RV that's perfect for you. But to be 22 feet 4 inches, can easily accommodate 3, but it's couple-centric, it's compact, it's lightweight, and it leaves a small footprint for the active couple that's looking for something that's not going to break the bank, can get where they want to get, will last, and has a lot of great features. The 19KB should be at the top of your list. Leave me some comments down below and let me know, what did you think? What'd you like? What'd you not like? More importantly, where are you going to take it? And then click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the 19KB. I'll see you soon.